Okay, this is a dummy run to some extent on the reason why I'm putting together this particular video on YouTube. My name's Jim Hainey, and I have had a wealth of experience not only in business but also as a professional speaker and someone that works with speakers, coaches speakers, and actually runs a speakers bureau. I came across a concept back in about 1969 which enabled me to make great progress in business, and also enabled me to help a lot of people within companies I was with, and also as a speaker. So recently with the COVID-19, I found myself interacting with people on a number of fronts. So in response to some of those comments that I received, I have decided to put together this channel, and I'm going to do regular videos and take it as far as I need to take it to get certain messages out. I guess it's fair to say that if you have a look at the self-help industry, there are something like 300,000 different self-help applications around. There are many speakers. You'll find them all over the world. You'll find them on TEDx. Take my glasses off. You'll find them everywhere, and they all tend to say the same thing in a different way, but many of them say things that, in my opinion, simply don't work. So what I would want to do from this series of interviews is to get out to you, whoever's watching this, a number of different vignettes, a number of different videos. The first one I am going to do is on the subject of Psycho-Cybernetics. Let me explain what that is. Excuse me a moment while I grab a small book which changed my life. As I said, back in 1969. It was written in 1960. It's called Psycho-Cybernetics. Many of you may have heard of it. It sold 30 million copies, and that was kind of immediately. So it's obviously sold a lot more than that worldwide. It's an amazing little book, and I read it all the time. I read it, I reread it. It's the basis of everything that I've ever spoken about. It's the basis of what I've used in business, and I have been remarkably successful in the business that I have been in without setting the world on fire. I've certainly gone further than I ever thought I would, and that's because I've done it with changing my self-image, which is what the book is all about. The book basically talks about why we think we are the way we are and how that affects us by virtue of us having a small image of ourselves called the self-image, which we carry around with us, which dictates more than anything else what we're able to achieve. So the first section, or the first segment I'm going to do, will be on the subject of Psycho-Cybernetics. So I hope we might get together soon to be able to do that. So I'll say goodbye on this particular session and see you shortly on other sessions, and I intend to do roughly 7 other sessions and then put them into a bigger format. So thank you for watching.